It's the Marmite. Oh, it's the Marmite. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. If you have never seen me before, my name is Haz. Sadly, it isn't legally, but we all have our own battles. After today's video, I feel so incredibly sick. I have not had an ounce of nutrition in my diet today and I feel very repulsive. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, then you won't know that I asked you guys for the weirdest food combinations and that is what we did in today's video. You guys did not disappoint, but honestly, I feel so sick. I feel like they could have been weirder. A lot of them weren't too weird. It's probably something you'd put together if you were like, I don't know, a student at university and you ran out of your student loan, you know what I mean? We've all been there. We've all been there. So I based my whole diet today around what you guys have suggested and we're gonna start off with breakfast. It didn't really go as well as I wanted it to. Breakfast, blah, breakfast. It's not even early, guys. I look like it's about 6 AM. It's actually about midday. I should be having my lunch by now. For my breakfast today, we have Marmite on toast with baked beans and cheese. I'm not hating it. I know it sounds like a weird food combination because of the Marmite. I love Marmite, so this actually sounds really, really appetizing to me. I freeze my bread because I just think it's better that way and it lasts so much longer. I don't see the need to keep it out and let it go moldy. So I'm gonna defrost my bread and put it in the toaster. Then I didn't have any cheese, but luckily HelloFresh saved my ass. I then also got, I don't really eat beans. In the mornings I normally have like Weetabix and dried mango and coconut, which is so nice. It's so good. My mama actually made me that and I have it with Weetabix every morning. It just gives me a boost of energy. And today I'm not really feeling having sluggish food and I feel like what I'm about to eat is sluggish food, so thank you so much. But I just got Sainsbury's own 40p baked beans because I didn't see the need to spend £2 on Heinz beans this morning, girls. All right, we're on a budget. And of course, my pride and joy, Marmite. Do I want one piece of bread or do I want two? I don't really think I'm gonna eat that much of this. Okay, we'll have two. I'm feeling very happy this morning because I bought Harry Styles tickets when I didn't think I was gonna get any and they were actually £78 instead of the hundreds of pounds I thought they were gonna be. I'm very happy I'm starting off on a good one because this day just gets progressively worse. Yum, yum. Oh. Too hot, too spicy. This is how I like my bread. It just looks very hot. Oh, I haven't done the Marmite. Oopsie. No cross-contamination, darlings. Everything about Marmite just gives me endorphins. That's just like the right amount. Gorgeous size. Tell you what though, I do hate double dipping. I hate getting crumbs in my Marmite. It really annoys me. Marmite on crumpet with squeezy cheese. Have you ever had that? How much cheese is the question? I'll give you a bird's eye view. You can see what I'm working with. Taste test time. Let me park my butt. See, even though I know I'm gonna like this food, something about it is just really screaming that it's wrong to me. Probably because I normally have these separate. This isn't tasting what I thought it would taste like. And I can't decide if it's the cheese, shouldn't be in there. Maybe the Marmite and beans would have been really nice, but I don't know if the cheese is throwing me off. One of the ingredients, which I think is the Marmite, is creating this really weird aftertaste. It's called it's like an undertaste. It's like a taste that you get just like on the bottom of your tongue and it's just nasty. It's not the worst thing I've ever ate and I definitely will be finishing it, obviously, because this is my breakfast for the day. But I'm kind of let down. I have the most savoury tooth as well. Like, this should be my ideal. It's the Marmite. Oh, it's the Marmite. Whoever came up with this, you are wrong. Marmite is supposed to be enjoyed by itself or with spready cheese. You can't add anything to Marmite. It's making my stomach feel a bit funny. I'm kind of disappointed. I really had high hopes for that one. I mean, it's the main reason I put it as my breakfast because I wanted to start my day with something that, you know, I'm gonna like. Absolutely hated it. I honestly couldn't even eat half of it in the end. But no qualms, babes. No qualms. We've got lunchtime. Lunchtime comes thick and fast, as well as this suggestion. Woo! Voila! Apparently this is all I need for my lunch today, which I think I'm noticing about all of these weird food combinations. There's nothing healthy. I think I'm gonna like this though. Super noodles, chicken flavour specifically, with soy sauce and butter. I don't see me hating this, but I said that about the first one. We will see. So with the super noodles, I always put half of the flavouring sachet in and then I leave the rest to put on later because I just think it gives it more flavour. And normally, to be honest, I do add a few things here and there into my noodles. So this wasn't really that weird to me, but I didn't think it was gonna have much flavour. I couldn't imagine this fulfilling my taste buds needs. But I was very pleasantly surprised. Yum, 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 yum. I've kept it in the pan because there's really no point in me wasting a bowl, a bowl. I really don't think it's gonna be flavoursome enough for me. I think I'm gonna wanna put something else in. Wow, that is enough flavour. Wow. Oh, it's actually really good. It is actually so good. Soy sauce is quite a powerful taste, yeah. But it isn't. And I didn't think I'd need the butter in this. I was like, what is it really adding? But you can really taste it. Wow, this is nice. I'm really happy with this one. I also like to leave a little bit of the sauce in there just because I kind of have it like soup. I normally leave a lot more, but I thought with this recipe I didn't want it to, you know, when the oil and the water mix and it's like, ugh, I didn't want that to happen, so I didn't really put too much in. It's kept the noodles nice and moist too. That is exactly what I wanted for my lunch. Safe to say, it was absolutely banging. I feel so full though. Like my stomach is like, if I think about what I have for breakfast though, that was quite a filling meal. After my lunch, I was feeling very full. And then as it came into the night time a little bit more, I was heading to Byron's in the evening, but because we were all cooking dinner together, I wanted to have a snack before I left. The snacks that you guys gave me were literally disgusting. And I would never in my life have put any of them together. But I'll just let you see how that unfolded. The snacks that I have wrote down are custard creams dipped in orange juice. Not really fancying that right now. But I do have Pringles with Nutella wrote down. So I just got some plain Pringles. I'm gonna try it. I think it actually might be quite nice. I like salted dark chocolate. It's nice. I really like it. So I'm thinking it might be something similar to that. Nutella is featured a lot in this video. A lot of you like to experiment with Nutella. I don't really know why. I'm by the radiator because I need my Nutella to melt. I accidentally put it in the fridge one. I'm just gonna pop her ear. Also, has anyone noticed that the Pringles packaging's changed? I swear it never used to look like that. Like this looks like fake Pringles, but I know it isn't. Even just catching a whiff of the smell of Nutella whilst eating a Pringle didn't seem very appetizing to me. No! Guys, I don't want to be doing this. No! I've lost my Pringle. What? 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 What the fuck? Guys, that shouldn't taste nice, but it's phenomenal. This is really dangerous that I've been introduced to this snack because you know for a fact that for the full month now, all I'm gonna be snacking on Pringles and Nutella. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It tastes good. It's got a bit of a weird aftertaste. And again, that could just be my parasmia playing up. What is it? Something about this is so more. I need to stop because I've got more snacks to try with that. That's delicious. So now we've either got custard creams dipped in orange juice. That sounds revolting. Chili Sensations and Haribos. After having Pringles, I'm not really fancying a crisp right now. Or carrot sticks and ketchup. Don't fancy ketchup after the Nutella. So I'm gonna try the custard creams dipped in orange juice. This is the one that I've been not looking forward to the most because I'm not really a big fan of orange juice unless I'm hungover and desperately like clenching for a drink. Clenching? That's your butt cheeks. Quenching. I just don't want to do this one. I don't want to do it. Tesco's orange juice, but we have it smooth. I don't know how anyone can drink orange juice with bits in. I think it's borderline psychopathical behaviour, and if you do that, please keep yourself away from me. We can't be friends. I got a martini glass. Ooh, ching ching glass. I got a martini glass because I think this is like the perfect dipping glass. So just, no, I don't have to dip my fingers in too much. Oh, the thought of this is making me want to throw up, guys. But do you drink the juice afterwards? Because surely you're gonna have like bits of biscuit in it. Oh, I'm not excited about this one. It's making me shudder. I've literally got goosebumps. Look at this shit. Can you see them? I love a good custard cream though with the tea. Oh, I don't know how I can physically bring myself to do this, to be quite frank. How long do I dip it in for? Oh my god, this is horrible. It's just not getting better. Oh my god. I think whoever came up with that one wanted to tell me off. You're obviously a sworn enemy. The flavour of the orange juice was just so sharp. I was enjoying the taste of the custard cream at first, and then you just have this like sharpness of orange juice, and it's like, ugh, did I really need that? No, I didn't. I'm gonna go back to my designer and Pringles because they made me quite happy. So now you join me at Byron's, and for dinner we were having lasagna and pizza, which perfectly fit in to tonight's suggestion, which was honey on pizza. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. You have pineapple on pizza, and I'm a massive honey fan. I have it in everything, so it wasn't really bothering me too much. But I had the pepperoni on that was what was worrying me. Honey and pepperoni just doesn't really sound like a good mix that I want to fight with. You know, I don't want to tussle with you. But to my surprise again, your suggestions pulled through. We're at the Groovy Girlie's house, over for some din-din. So we have pizza and we have honey. I have honey in my tea, I have it on my breakfast.
Have it in my ass.
Pancakes.
Use it lube.
But that's a step too far. This pizza is so oily. Like, what the fuck is that? It's so juicy.
Oh, you can just pour it straight on.
Hey, I was gonna dunk it.
You're gonna dunk it? No, don't do that.
That pepperoni's got a weird kick to it. I didn't think it said spicy.
She's ripping.
Oh, good Byron.
I work in sound effects.
Do you?
So I don't scream much.
Fucking bang him. Even with the pepperoni, that's so nice.
Would you have it again?
Yeah. I think this actually might be my new condiment of choice for pizza. Even
Oh, yes.
over tomato ketchup.
No.
Anyone wants to know the brand of honey? It's Stockwell's. Stockport. In the end of this video, there's only been two that I've disliked. One of them I strongly did, like I literally threw up in my mouth. But aside from that, all of them have actually been pretty good. I'm very happy with it. We do have one more left, however. I've been saving the best till last because I want this before I go to bed because it's just like a comfort food. That is if it goes to plan. I've never had this before, but it does sound very, very appealing. Last but definitely not least, we have, I am right next to the fridge actually, I can just pull these out. Yorkshire puddings and Nutella. Or jam. Or salad cream, someone said, and that actually made me want to vomit. Who raised you? So I'm going to try Nutella and jam. I'm going to do two different ones, and I feel like this is just going to be like a profiterole kind of vibe. We will see. Let's put the oven on and get these bad boys cooked. Even the smell of Yorkshire puddings is just so nice. Oh, and jam. Strawberry jam. Oh, this is going to be so plain. It's kind of like pancakes. Basically the same ingredients, isn't it? Actually, what is the difference between pancakes and Yorkshire puddings? I like a lot of jam in anything I eat, so I'm putting quite a bit. I've been looking forward to this all day, and it's why I put it last, because I know that I'm going to want something I'll actually enjoy before bed. This is where plot twist happens again. Oh, the aftertaste is a bit weird. Oh. See, my issue is Yorkshire puddings are quite savoury. They're very oily. Like when you bite into one, there's a lot of oil in them, which I feel like it goes hand in hand with a roast dinner. That's why we have them with roast dinners, because they're like a hearty pastry. Does that make sense? It's kind of like having a croissant with jam, but this just has an underlying taste of oil, which is a bit weird. I don't know if I like it or not. That bite was good. So I think I need a lot of jam to mask the oil taste. I've just done the Nutella one. Had a cheap little bite off camera. It tastes exactly like profiteroles. To be honest, profiteroles aren't that expensive anyway. By the time you've bought Yorkshire pudding and Nutella, you can buy a pack of profiteroles. I'm not a fan of profiteroles. I'm sorry. A chocolate eclair. Obviously minus the cream. I know a profiterole is cream stuffed and then you have the chocolate on top. So it's either a chocolate eclair without the cream or profiteroles without the cream. I preferred the jam. It's so moreish. I don't even really like it, but I constantly eat it. It's really weird. Well, that is that. There was quite a lot of dishes that I liked in this video. A lot of them I would never put together. I am still haunted by the taste of orange juice and custard creams, and I don't think I can look at either ingredients the same ever again without wanting to convulse. But aside from that, I really enjoyed filming today's video. Let me know if any of these that I've mentioned are your go-tos, your absolute faves, your ride or dies. If you did enjoy this video, then definitely make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, and also subscribe to me down below. Everything important that you will ever need to know about me is down in the description in my link tree. Do head over to my Instagram as well, so you can send me some more funky food suggestions. I usually put them up on my Instagram story, so just keep a lookout for that story because I want this to be a regular thing. I would love some more nutritional weird food combinations. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video, Groovy Girls.